Hello everyone. Today I want to take you along to filling station, to petrol station. Hubby is going to fill up his car. His weekend is Sunday evening. He said to me he's going to gas station. I'm like, okay, jumping. Very tired though, but it's not every day you get the chance to jump in hubby's car, because here in Australia life is busy. In the morning you do school runs, you go to work, everybody disappears, come back in the evening, and next day is the same thing. Life goes on. So literally you guys don't have time to be in each other's car. But so let's go. So I'm taking you to filling station to show you something very important. I think it's very important that you know different type of petrol to buy when you go to gas station, because no one is going to assist you. We have diesel and 3 types of petrol. I will explain. You get there and you are confused. But it's always good to know things. So in Australia we have different types of petrol. Diesel is just one type of diesel, okay? But for petrol we have 3 different types, and they are different prices. So when we get to the filling station, I will show you, so you will know these things. It's very important. You see our environment. This is a new suburb. This suburb was developed between 2002, 2003, and we have so many trees along the suburb. Is a very cool, quiet suburb, and there's still building going on. This is southwest region of Western Australia. This is a cool suburb though. This is the kind of place Ndocha na like, you know. I just spoke Igbo, my local dialect, okay? It's okay. So our life, like my job, my husband's job, and the children's school somehow is very close. So for our job is like 10 minutes drive, and kind of everything we do is centered around the main city here. Then one good thing about Australia is you'll be able to live around your work, and for now everyone is kind of doing his or her things around here. So that helps a lot in running the family. Busy life everywhere. So you see there's still building going on along the street as you drive by, and we have something like a mini mall where you see grocery shop and other things, and you see eatery. So these are rentals, like rental accommodations. So I didn't check the price of this rental for now, because I know there's high increase in house rent and accommodation cost. So I won't be saying the price of this, but I will do a separate video to show you the cost of rental in Australia and different type of apartment. You see that mini mall. Here we have McDonald's, and there's another eatery there that is called Hungry Jack. It's not always good to have eatery as you're driving in. So every time you're driving in this suburb and the kids are in the car, they're like, I want Macca's, I want Hungry Jacks, that kind of a thing. I remember in one of our local group on Facebook, when they were building these McDonald's and other eateries along this road, parents were like, mothers especially, they were complaining and said it's not good, it's not healthy. They were petitioning it. So, but you know, they just got to do what they got to do. And so hubby is, I don't know, this filling station is not mine favorite, but hubby likes to come here. I like to use the one in the express, because as I'm driving back from work, I will easily branch in. But I think hubby is in love with this filling station. This is a new filling station. It was built last year, and just like the complaint as well, when they were about to construct it, the same group, Facebook group, local group, people were complaining that they don't want another filling station because of the one at the express. But before they build something in any suburb, they will put advertisement, notification. No, they put notification in the local newspaper and ask people to petition if with reasons. And after, they'll gather everything and actually see if it's worth it to build or to stop. Yeah, so that's how you don't just come and start building something. Even when you want to build something like restaurant, or you want to build tavern where you sell drinks. I remember there was one tavern they wanted to erect last year, and there was a lot of petition, and the Shire, the local council, didn't go ahead. Now hubby is here in the filling station. When you are here, you need to serve yourself. Like, nothing like big man here. You come down from your car and you serve yourself. Okay. Look at that. You see, there are premium there. I will show you them very well. So these are different type of petrol, but I will still show you very clearly. Hubby is refilling with diesel. You see that diesel? The Land Cruiser is using diesel, and my car too is using diesel. So my previous car was petrol. So when I changed to Land Cruiser Prado, and I was warned, be careful, this one you are moving from petrol to diesel, don't go and fill up your car with petrol. So each time I go to the filling station, I will look like 100 times and make sure that I'm using diesel before I start filling. Okay, so the price, diesel premium, there's premium 98, there's another one we call 95. So they have numbers, and is color coded. So you will see different colors. You see here we have yellow, blue, and red, and diesel is always black. Diesel is black, and sometimes the diesel pump is far away from the petrol pump. All right. So the petrol are 3 types. Unleaded, there is the petrol we use here is unleaded petrol, but there are 3 types. You see diesel, and you see 98 premium, 98 unleaded, premium 95 unleaded, that and unleaded 91. It is also called 91 octane, 95 octane, and 98 octane as well. But the number you will see and color as well, and the price is different. Then diesel is diesel. It doesn't have any type, like it's diesel. So different types of petrol with their number tag. So 98 is the most expensive and is the best for the car if you can afford it, and 95 is the second best, okay, and 91 is the lowest grade of petrol. So I have attached the explanation of different type of petrol for you to read and gain more information. 98 is the best, is most fuel efficient, and it helps your engine more or most. Then you have 95 second best, and 91, which is the lowest grade. But if you have a very old car, it's advisable you just use 91. I remember hubby always tell me to buy, when I was using petrol car, to always refuel with 98. I'm like, one day petrol was so high, the cost was so high, and I'm buying this 98. I was so I wasn't happy. I was so angry. I'm like, why would you always want to buy something that is of high quality? Sometimes you just want to buy cheap thing, but hubby is so addicted to high quality stuff, so I let it go. After filling your tank, you can pay at the pump with your card, or you go inside the shop to pay. So when you come here, there's always a mini shop where you mini supermarkets, and people always coming to buy things, food. So you come in, you don't pay at the point, you have to come in here to pay. So the interesting part is that each pump station has number attached to it. So when you come in, you mention the pump number, and they will just tell you the amount and you pay. One will wonder, what if I don't come in to pay and I zoom off? Sometimes I even imagine it, but there are cameras everywhere. Like, if you zoom off, in the next point, the cops will catch you. Police will just grab you like a common criminal and bring you back, and you'll be charged. So, yeah, so you see, after filling your car, you just park your car, and yeah, even if you don't even have to move, if you don't want to, you just stay there and people will just wait. Sometimes if it's a busy station, filling station, you find out that all the cars will park and people will go in to pay, and the next car that want to refill will just be waiting patiently. Australians are patient people. I know if it's in Nigeria, there will be war. You like, come on, take your car out. Come on, carry your car, go. Come on, take your... But would you just park your car and move gently and go and pay and come back, and the person would just, yeah, drive in. But today is not busy. It's a Sunday evening, and just chilling with the hubby. We are driving out now. I will show you the filling station where I normally want to buy my own diesel or petrol. Yeah, because that one is along the expressway, and as I'm coming back from work, I always branch if I want to. I don't refuel my car every day. I try to do it once in 2 weeks or once in a month. Yeah, when you are busy, you don't want to be stopping over every time. So now we are driving towards the main town. Yeah. You see, there is still we're still in our suburb. Yeah, most of these houses here are rentals, and yeah, okay. So I'm sure you've noticed there's a lot of trees. I'm sure you have noticed there are a lot of trees as we drive by. Australians love trees. They love nature. Something like, there's so many beaches, trees and stuff. They plant it. The local council maintain it. They plant more. Most times in the morning when I'm driving to work, you see people maintaining the trees and sweeping the street, and they don't joke with trees at all. Like, it's Aussie thing. Yeah, see, this is the filling station. You see the expressway. I always, I'm coming back from work, I always branch there. That's where I like to buy my petrol. There's another one here. I've passed my work. I've passed my place of work, and hubby's place of work is somewhere around here too. This is another filling station. I don't even know why he doesn't want to be buying his petrol here, but yeah, you see everywhere. There's KFC here, food everywhere. So there is another mini mall around this area. Yeah. It's Sunday evening. That's why everywhere looks so quiet. And yeah, so this is a medical practice along here. Yeah, so this is another McDonald's. Remember, we saw McDonald's as we enter our suburb. We're driving out. Yeah, so this is a tavern where people go and chill and drink. Yeah, you see some new constructions going on as well. And yeah, so there is a shop here called Kmart. Kmart is one of the cheapest shop where you can buy clothes and so on. Yeah, cheap ones. Cheap things always spoils cheap as well. Hope you always say, Kmart is not my thing. So coming here, there is another shop, Coles, where I want to do grocery. I want to do grocery at Coles. So there's another mall here, but we have grocery shop in our mini malls, in our suburb. But sometimes we just want to, yeah. This is the end of this vlog today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And for more to come, please do subscribe to my channel and like my video and share. In this channel, we'll share life in Australia, and I will help you to live in Australia, know things that happen in Australia, and how to migrate to Australia. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye.